strings. Strings is another important subject which you should be very familiar with, especially the immutability of the strings and where it comes from and why it is immutable. Okay, when you say immutable, what happens at behind the scenes. So these are the basics which by now you should be knowing it. Okay, or else go back and refresh it. Like when people say string is immutable, what it means. Okay, so the difference, first question is like, what is the difference between a string and a string buffer? Okay, the answer is very simple. String is immutable, whereas string buffer is mutable. Okay, that is the primary difference between these two guys. Okay, the next follow-up question would be, what is the difference between a string buffer and a string builder? Both are mutable. Okay, what is the difference? Okay, again the answer is pretty straightforward. One is synchronized, another one is not synchronized. Okay, then the counter question would be like, what do you mean by synchronization, or what is that you get when something is synchronized? Okay, let's assume something, a variable or function or something is synchronized. You can use in a multi-threaded programming. Okay, you can share it across multiple threads. Okay, the system will take care of the synchronization to a part. Okay, whereas if it is not a non-synchronized element, it cannot be used in a multi-threaded environment, and if you try to use it, it might cause some erroneous results. It might work properly. It depends on, it's purely depends on your luck. Okay, which any company will never, or any software which you are buying, you will never expect to. For example, if I transfer 500 to you, if you are lucky you will get it, or else you will not get it. If I say that, what will happen? So like that it is. Okay, so and what is the penalty for being synchronized? It is little slow compared to a non-synchronized fellow. The answer is, the logical answer is very simple. Let's assume there is a TV remote and your mother synchronized that TV remote between you and your brother. There is always a delay. Okay, whereas if you are the only child and you are holding the remote all to your own, so you will be much faster and you will have greater access to the element. Okay, so that is the reason.